Hello everybody, it's me Ross and welcome to another video. Today I'm joined by good old Town fan Dan as we discuss another departure. This time it's Jack Lankester. He has joined newly promoted League One side Cambridge United for an undisclosed fee, signing a 2-year deal. Dan, straight away, what's your reaction on this news? Of course, he was part of the many players who've been told they can leave the club. So not a shock that he's left, but your thoughts on it?
The squad gets slightly smaller day by day. From a club perspective, on a personal perspective, I like Lancaster. I thought when he broke onto the scene, I think there's a player there, and I really hope he can stay fit because I think that's his issue, is his fitness. It's sad to see, Bury St Edmunds boy came through the academy, as you say, made his debut, kind of burst onto the scene, and I remember watching him play against Millwall. We lost 3-2, but he was a shining light that day, Lancaster. I remember him playing on the right and causing all kinds of havoc and scoring a really good goal. And I remember at the time it was a highly depressing result that season, but he really stood out that day, and I thought there's a player there. And then, he got, I think, England youth recognition pretty soon after that. And then, of course, we didn't see much of him because of his back injuries. I think he missed a whole season because he got cropped in pre-season, and it's a shame. Last season, I think he scored the winner. He scored a late winner in one game. He scored a night, I think, as well. He never really got a run in the team. He never got the feeling that Lambert really trusted him, and to be honest, you didn't really get the feeling that Cook had really trusted him. And this is clearly a managerial decision that is like, look, mate, you're not gonna. We need better than you, and off you go. So it's sad to see it, though. You always want to see a local lad do well.
Yeah, definitely. And as you said, the injuries have been the main problem for him during his time at the club. But as you said, he burst onto the scene as an 18-year-old and he showed what he can do. Joining, he's from Bury, so moving to Cambridge, he doesn't really need a move. And joining a promoted side in Cambridge, we plan Jack next season in League One. So I'm sure that's another sort of moment we're going to be mentioning. We're building up to that game. Jack Lancaster taking on Ipswich Town, proving Paul Cook, wrong. See if he can do the business for Cambridge. But your final say on Jack then, as you mentioned, that goal against Millwall, the 2 goals last season, I think for him, maybe it is a fresh start that he needs.
I think he's done pretty well to get a League One contract. I think it's good for his progression. If he has a good season at Cambridge, fair play. I kind of might have expected him to maybe drop down a level because of his injuries. I always quite like the fact that his dad was quite a big Town fan, and his old man was quite prolific on Twitter, and clearly, as a Town fan, really proud of Jack, and I kind of like that about them, the local family. But again, it's a shot. Flashes of last season. I remember actually when we went right at the beginning of the season, we won at Bristol Rovers, and Lancaster set up John Nolan, another injury lad, for the goal, and there were definitely moments for him. But I think Wes Burns is clearly an upgrade in Cook's eyes, and good luck to him. Hopefully, we get a few more academy youngsters coming through that can kind of stay fit and prove themselves a bit.
Definitely. As you said, all the best to Jack. And that's what we always want to say, is all the best to our former players, and hope they do well. And hopefully we'll have a new signing at some point to talk about, because there's been a lot of departures this week. As you said, fingers crossed. Next time we'll see a video on our channel, it will be talking about a new signing. But Dan, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for joining me once again. Let us know in the comments down below your thoughts on Jack Lancaster leaving the club to join Cambridge United. And we'll be back very soon for another video. Bye-bye for now.